Okay, well, oh my God. There's literally nothing better in life than this.
It's no secret that I want to be Lauren Toyota. It's no secret that when I put hot for food in the title of my videos, I get more views. So here we are again today. I was searching through Hot for Food's recipe catalog and I saw a recipe video for mini powdered donuts and I couldn't help myself. I was craving some of those mini hostesses. Oh, that are just really super dry, but for some reason incredibly addictive. And I just really wanted to recreate them, except for vegan and gluten-free, because hi. So that's what we're doing today. That's it, that's all. But before we begin, if you haven't subscribed yet, do it. Pretty please with sprinkles on top or jimmies, depending on where you're from. That'd be swell. Okay, I'm done with that portion of the video, so let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Swagtastic. So making the batter is going to be the easy part. The difficult part is going to be, you guessed it folks, frying the donuts. I've said it once, I've said it twice, I've said it 3 times. Now I'm going to say it a 4th time. I'm just really bad at frying things, and yet I keep doing it to myself. I keep making these videos. I don't know why. Maybe today will be the game changer. Maybe today we'll find success. You never know until you try. Spread your wings and learn to fly. Today we're using this fun flower-shaped bowl because I'm feeling floral. Let's check out my headband. It has flowers on it. Yeah.
First thing for the dough is non-dairy milk, and to this you're gonna add a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar.
All right, we need a 4th cup of vegan milk. I am using Boink Silk cashew milk. 4th cup. Half a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. Very accurate. And then we're just gonna, like you would a fine wine, gently swirl the milk in a vinegar mixture so you get a nice bitter smelling scent. And this is how you make vegan buttermilk. Let that percolate for just a few minutes here. We also need to prepare our flax egg. So we're just gonna put a little flax in here, half a tablespoon worth, and a little bit of water. We're gonna let that sit while we prepare our other ingredients.
And now you want to properly measure 2 cups of all-purpose flour.
So we need a cup of all-purpose flour. I'm using gluten-free all-purpose flour because I have celiac disease. Look, I match with the bread packaging. That's really fun. That's the highlight of my day. What's the highlight of your day? Is it a Sharpie? Or are you more of a Crayola kind of gal? This is not good packaging for flour. I'm just saying. Trader Joe's is kind of acting like a Trader Hoe.
Add some sugar, baking powder, sea salt, and cinnamon.
I do think Lauren Toyota used normal cane sugar in her recipe, and I'm using brown cane sugar. But fear not, sugar is sugar. No, it's not, but that's what I'm doing. Brown sugar is my signature touch. So that's what we're doing. I'll leave both mine and Lauren Toyota's recipes below. Comment below what other kind of hot for food recipes you want me to remake, because they have quite a few, and they have quite a few fun ones, if I do say so. Okay, so we're doing some salt. What other dry ingredients? Baking powder. Baking powder, not to be confused with baking soda. They do different things. Don't ask me what different things they do because I can't remember off the top of my noggin, but Google sure has an answer out there somewhere. Bing might not have an answer. I recommend Google. Next up, we need a touch of cinnamon. Make sure you touch it before sprinkling it. Oh my God, that was way more than a touch. I didn't mean for that to happen, but I don't think it's the end of the world. Cinnamon is a nice flavor, so it's gonna be okay, I hope. Yes, that's it for our dry ingredients. So let's whisk those. Let's just whisk them together. Ta-da!
All right, make a little well in your dry ingredients here and pour the liquid stuff in.
So now we're supposed to form a well in the center of our dry ingredients. Well, would you look at that? And now we pour in our wet ingredients. So in goes the milk. In goes the flax egg. Wow. And then Lauren Toyota just use melted vegan butter, but I unfortunately don't have any currently stocked up. So I'm just gonna be doing some veggie oil, just 2 tablespoons, about 1, 2. The more accurate you measure, the better your donuts will come out, which is why mine probably are not gonna come out that well. But we pick our battles. It's nice and doughy, yeah. So I need to shape these into little donut shapes.
And cut out as many circles as you can.
I don't have a cookie cutter like Hot for Food did in that video, but I do have 2 hands and a will to succeed. I forgot to add in the vanilla, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. That was a mistake, but one that I'm reconciling in this moment. Man, I look bad today. Somebody in the comments tell me I look pretty, please. Self-confidence is at an all-time low. I then proceeded to plop my dough out onto parchment paper, and then I wet my hands and pat those suckers down. I took a wooden spatula and poked holes in the center. Very fancy, yeah. Hey guys, you may notice that I'm wearing a different outfit and that my hair and makeup is different. Well, my makeup's basically non-existent. That's beside the point. It is the next day here in the Nally household because yesterday after I shaped my Beautimus donuts, some shit went down and then I was in a tragic mood and I didn't want to infect you with my tragic energy. So I decided to pop the donuts in the fridge overnight and then finish this recipe video today. So that's what we're doing. Let's hope this dough was fine staying in the fridge overnight. I mean, the donuts do not look too bad. And here's my thinking. This is what we're gonna do. Half of them we are gonna try to fry like the original recipe calls for. Look, they firmed up quite nicely as well. And then half of them we're gonna bake, just in case the fry ones turn to shit. So for the bake ones, we're gonna go ahead and powder those in, you guessed it, powdered sugar. I need to make my coffee warmer. Thumbs this video up if you like your coffee to be hot as Hades, like your girl Gigi. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Microwave dance. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be the #1 hidden bully. I really got complex, cocky and bully. We're going down, down. That was my Fall Out Boy rendition. Burn my tongue. Let's powder sugar our donuts. Let's go nuts. Oh, jeez. I'll be a #1 with a bullet. Oh, I really got complex. Cock it and pull it. We're going down, down. Down. Then it was time to fry the donuts. This was actually pretty stinking fun. I watched them get all fluffy and shit and bubbly, and I enjoyed watching the bubbles. The only thing that I will say is that they seemed to cook super quickly. I don't know if maybe I had my oil on too high because damn, those suckers got brown real fast. Now, I don't mind a burnt crispy donut, but if you don't like a burnt crispy donut, then maybe don't heat your oil up that high. I did double powder sugar them because they needed it. They really truly did need it. Also, the baked ones needed another layer of powdered sugar because it seemed to evaporate in the oven. I don't know what happened there. Here's a little comparison of the 2 donuts. You can see they look quite different. But the real question is, how do they taste? Now, obviously we have 2 very different looking donuts, very different feeling donuts. The baked ones don't hold the powdered sugar quite as well as the fried ones, which is obvious because these had oil to stick to, whereas these did not. These feel a little bit more homemade, a little bit fluffier, while these feel like these are more like what you would get at a gas station. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm watching you. Can you see me? I can see you. Can you see me? I can see you. So let's give these bad boys a taste test, and I can tell you about the texture and the taste and whatnot. We're gonna start with the one that I think is gonna be worse, which is the baked one. Hashtag get baked. Am I right? Very good taste, very nice texture. I'm actually pretty happy that I added all that cinnamon in there because it adds a really robust flavor. The texture is a little bit like muffiny because obviously it's baked, but it's really soft on the inside and nice and crunchy on the outside. So the baked ones do get 1 thumb up from me. Now let's try the fried one. Hashtag it fried. That hashtag doesn't work quite as well. I think this is probably pretty needless to say, but these are like 20 times better than the baked ones. The baked ones were like, all right, I could eat this for a snack. And these are like, oh my God, so fucking good. I'm gonna eat 25,000 of these as a snack. They are so crispy on the outside and nice and just nice and soft and fluffy. And the powdered sugar really just melts in your mouth. It tastes, quite frankly, like a beignet, if you've ever had a beignet before. If you haven't had a beignet before, shame on you. Go to Louisiana and get yourself a beignet. This is really good donut. I highly recommend it. I don't even think you would be able to tell that these are gluten-free. I mean, they're so tasty. And I didn't even mess it up. I really thought I was gonna mess it up by cooking it in the pan, but I did it. I did a good job. I did a really good job. I've been making too many videos lately where I haven't done a good job, so I'm really happy that I finally did a good job. Can we have 2 thumbs up for Jeej? F's in the chat for a successful recipe. Yay! I'm just like really happy right now. I'm just like really happy. And hashtag proud. Hashtag proud of myself. Am I too close to the camera? I'm sorry. I'll back up. I'll just keep backing up. And now I'm gonna lower. So now I'm not even in the frame. You're welcome. Oh wait, I'm back. Hi, if you did for some reason enjoy this video, make sure to fucking smash that like button and subscribe for more high quality content, weird accents, and a little too much singing. Please subscribe for all of those 3 things. Thank you in advance for your subscription. Guess what? I'm pleased. Okay. I do sincerely hope to see you back here next time. And if you want to support me on Patreon or buy my vegan and gluten-free cookbook, I don't know why I said it like that. Apparently there's just some southern girl in me trying to fight her way out. Stay back, girl, stay back. We're not going back to our South Carolinian roots now. You're here in Colorado, you need to drop it. Okay, this ain't Georgia. This ain't Tennessee. We're not going with the wind. All right, this is Colorado and people don't talk like that. Sometimes I do these monologues, and I don't know why, but I really enjoy doing them. So glad that I left that one for the end of the video because probably nobody's watching to this point. If you did watch to this point, kudos, bro. Kudos. On that really obnoxious note, I am gonna go ahead and bid you adieu. So I'll see you next time. I'll see you then. I'll see you then. We're going down.